watching ghost towns round another bend. Trains half empty, but I'm rolling, chasing dreams I'll never know. In this hard land, I've been searching for a place to call my own.
Good morning and welcome. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, the 11th day of February 2025, 47 degrees and sunny here. We're continuing our trip down the long, lonely road to Fresno, Nevada. Is that the city skyline I see on the horizon? Yes, it is, because today is the last day of looking at the random city generator tables from Shadowdark. Tomorrow, we'll begin the hex crawl aspect of this world building. And that'll probably take another week or two to do like I don't know, what is it, like one hex in every direction? I don't know. I've never done a random hex crawl before, but I'm sure there's rules for it. I know Basic Expert's done one, so I'll just watch his and see what he did, and then we'll just copy that, right? Okay, so first off, we are in the Castle District. So this is the usually the center of town if we're following the Mott and Bailey classic. You build the castle, then everything else slowly spirals out from the castle at the center, and the town grows and twists and turns. But usually it started with a castle or a fort or something. So I guess that's why Castle District is last. So we're gonna roll the number of buildings in the Castle District, and we get two buildings in the Castle District. This will be quick. We go to the Castle District table. We've got our usual stuff. We're going to roll D6 twice. We get a 3 and a 1. 3 gives us a City Watch garrison, and a 1 gives us a bathhouse. Bathhouse. Okay. All right. So the City garrison is not going to have a name. I mean, it'll have a number, right? So I don't know. Let's randomly just generate a number. Oh yeah, you can find him at garrison number 22, just down the road. Take a left, past the statue, and that's it. All right. So I don't know how many garrisons is going to have. We got 7 sections of the city, probably at least 2. So let's just do 1d20. 4. So this is garrison number 4. City garrison number 4. And it is manned at all times by I don't know, D20, I guess, right? 19 guys? 19 guys seems a little overzealous, but it is the castle section, so there's probably going to want most of your guards, but 19 seems weird. So it's either 20 dudes or 10 dudes. Probably 10 dudes, right? And then we got the one guy in charge. So we'll generate that dude using our rival crawlers, D4 and a D12. Got a 5 and a 2. 5 gives us human. 2 gives us priest. Interesting that they'd put the guard underneath the priest. D6 to see what level our priest is. We get a 5, which gives us widely recognized. So we're talking about 5th, 6th level. 1, 2 for unknown, 3, 4 for locally known, 5, 6, for widely recognized, and then 7 through 10 for extremely famous, I guess. So they're really not going to be at somebody. 5th level priest seems even a little. For just a city guard. Named. Then we got to go to our human name table under NPCs. Roll a d20. Try not to get a name we've already seen. We got an 18. 18 gives us Vakesh. Vakesh. Have we done a Vakesh before? I don't believe so, but let's double check. No Vakesh. Vakesh sounds like a high level dude. And Vakesh, we'll do 2d4. There's a raven outside. 4 and a 1. Vakesh the Cunning. Ooh, I like that. What do we know about Vakesh the Cunning? I'm going to roll 3d20. We got a 6, a 16, and a 1. 6 gives us braided hair. 16 gives us twitches, and 1 gives us hiding a fugitive. We got another one, hiding a fugitive. We've already done that one. So let's move down. Next one is Adore's Baby. We've done most of these. I don't know if I want to, too many reports. We've already got people hiding. A lot of fugitives in town. I think we got 2, right? Cast out of wealthy family. Have we done that one yet? I don't think so. All right. So we got tattooed, moves quickly, and cast out of. He is covered. He has many tattoos and was cast out of his family because he joined the church. There we go. Then we have the bathhouse. Bathhouse. What we should name our bathhouse? Bathhouse have a name. They're like taverns, right? So we're going to roll 3d20. 6, 3, 8. 6 gives us singing lantern. Sure. And 8 gives us, there's ancient tunnels in the cellar of the bathhouse, where there would have to be. To get the water in, right? The bathhouse is run by we go back up to rival crawlers, and deal with D12 and a D4. A goblin. Thief. And what level is our goblin thief? Ooh, apparently well known. I don't know. I guess it would have to be. What is our goblin thief's name? Roll a d20. 7. Vig. And roll 2d4. Vig, the silver tongue, or silver tongue Vig. And what do we know about silver tongue? $3d20, 13, 11, and 2. 13 gives us frail. 11 gives us rare accent. Now makes puns, but we've done that once. Frail drops things and has a pet basilisk. Interesting. There's a pet basilisk. There you go. So we've got our garrison manned by Vasesh the Cunning, who was cast out of his family because he joined the church. And we've got the Singing Lantern bathhouse that supposedly has ancient tunnels underneath it, run by a well-known goblin thief named Silvertongue Vig, who's frail and tends to drop things, or at least pretends to, and has a pet basilisk to, got to have something to warm the waters. Now, I know basilisks normally turn people to stone, but let's just say this basilisk is a fire breather, right? And it's just he sticks his little snout in the water and breathes a little fire, warm up the water. He's done his job for the day. He can go back and be a nice older basilisk, just enjoying his retired years from being a monster in the dungeon. Maybe like Vig rescued him from the tunnels, and the basilisk was like, I don't want to guard treasure anymore, man. I'm like, I'm old. I've been attacked by a few fighters. I just want to spend the last remaining years vegging out, relaxing. And Vig's like, hey, you want to come work for me at my bathhouse? And you could use your powers to keep the waters warm and stuff like that. And the basilisk is like, oh, yeah, that sounds great, man. And then, of course, we have the center of town and all the government buildings. Again, these tables don't tell us every building in town because that would be boring. It just gives us important ones for the first time that might have adventures in them, like hidden secret tunnels underneath the bathhouse. And that is the end of that. We are finished. Next is the hex crawl. And for the hex crawl, I think we're going to copy the basic expert. I don't remember what he was using. So let's go to the basic experts channel. What was he using for his hex crawl? I know he was doing one. But I don't see the videos he was making. All right. I guess we'll just use the ones in Shadowdark for the Shadowdark hex crawl. We got to find a hex crawl map, which shouldn't be too hard. So join me tomorrow as we leave the safety of Fresno, Nevada, and starts exploring the hexes around Fresno, Nevada as we continue to build this fantastic little city during Fresno February. If you appreciate being part of this adventure, let me know. If you never want to hear me do this ever again, let me know. I've got to buy a new computer, so if you have any suggestions for the holiday, President's Day sales coming up, let me know. Otherwise, till next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. I appreciate you.
Tales of fortune, ghost towns round